Imagine this. You're sitting on the couch, enjoying a lazy afternoon with your furry friend, when suddenly you notice something alarming. Your pet's eyes are watering excessively. You check their face, and there it is, tears streaming down their little cheeks. You're immediately thrown into a panic. Is this a sign of something serious? Should you be worried? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many pet owners have faced the same concern, and it's perfectly natural to feel a little anxious when you notice something unusual with your pet's health. Let's dive into this common problem many pet parents face. Whether you have a dog or a cat, excessive watering of the eyes can happen, and while it's often not an emergency, it's still important to know what to do next. In this video, we'll guide you through how to identify what might be causing this issue and how you can help your pet feel better. You might be wondering, what's the big deal about a little watery eye? Well, if ignored, it could lead to discomfort for your pet and possibly even more serious health problems down the road. We'll look at the causes, symptoms, and, most importantly, what actions you can take to make sure your pet is getting the right care. At first glance, a little tear might seem insignificant, but as the days go by, and the eye-watering continues, the worry starts to grow. You might be asking yourself, is this normal? Could something be wrong? And how do I know when it's time to act? There are plenty of potential causes for your pet's watery eyes. It could be something as simple as an allergy to pollen or dust. In these cases, it might be a temporary condition that resolves itself. But on the other hand, watery eyes could be a sign of a more serious issue. Perhaps your pet has a blocked tear duct, or maybe they've got an eye infection, a foreign object stuck in their eye, or even an injury. Each possibility has its own set of potential consequences, and that's what makes the situation so nerve-wracking. Ignoring the signs could lead to your pet experiencing pain or even damage to their eyes. If you've ever been unsure about whether to call the vet or wait it out, you're not alone. That's the dilemma that many pet owners face. The fear of overreacting, but also the fear of underreacting, can leave you in a constant state of indecision. But you should always remember that your pet depends on you to be their voice and protector. So, while it might be tempting to wait a little longer, the truth is, the sooner you act, the better the chances are of resolving the issue before it becomes something bigger. Now that we understand why excessive watering of your pet's eyes is something to take seriously, let's talk about how to resolve it. The first step is identifying the root cause. If you're noticing watery eyes, it's important to examine your pet carefully. Is there any redness, swelling, or discharge from the eye? Does your pet seem to be squinting or rubbing at their eyes frequently? These are all signs that can help point to a specific issue. For example, if there's a lot of thick, greenish discharge, this could indicate an eye infection, such as conjunctivitis. On the other hand, if your pet seems to be squinting and has watery eyes but no discharge, it could point to an irritant or injury, like a foreign object or an allergy. If you see any of these signs, it's important to take action. The next step is to clean your pet's eyes. You'll want to use a clean, damp cloth to gently wipe away any discharge, being careful not to irritate their eyes further. If you suspect an allergy, try to remove any potential allergens from the environment. If it's an injury or infection, this is when you should be reaching out to your vet. Your vet may suggest using eye drops or ointments to help soothe your pet's eyes, or they may need to perform a more thorough examination if the problem seems more complex. But what if your pet doesn't like their eyes being touched? This is a common struggle for many pet owners, and it can make things a lot more difficult. Be patient with your pet and try to gently introduce the cleaning process over time. If they resist, it might be worth consulting with a vet to see if there are other solutions. Dealing with a situation like this can be frustrating. You might feel helpless as you watch your pet struggle, but the key is to stay calm and act methodically. Your pet trusts you, and by being proactive, you're helping them heal. The good news is that most cases of watery eyes can be managed effectively with the right care. As your pet's condition improves, you'll start to see their energy and happiness return. Watching your pet's eyes return to their normal, bright state is a rewarding moment for any pet parent. And as a bonus, your bond with your pet grows stronger as you navigate this challenge together. Remember that this situation is an opportunity to deepen your connection with your furry friend. By taking the right steps and seeking professional help when necessary, you not only ensure your pet's well-being, but also demonstrate your love and commitment to them. At the end of the day, your pet relies on you for their health and safety, and being able to care for them during moments like these is an incredibly rewarding experience. The relief you feel when your pet's condition improves, and the gratitude they show by being more comfortable and happy, is truly priceless. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more pet care tips. Taking care of your pet's eyes is just one part of being the best pet parent you can be, and we're here to guide you through it every step of the way.